best way to impress employers is just to be honest. Explain to them what you can do, what you can't do and need to improve in. Also show the difficulties and times where you've had adversity and how you've progressed. That's another way you be impressing employers. Being honest on what days you can and can't do. Because at the end of the day, if you are being dishonest and saying stuff, eventually they will find out. So the more honest you are, the better it will be.
I'm on the way down now. I have a little tip I learned from my dad, who is someone who created his own business about 30 years ago. He does kitchens, so woodwork. And he said one thing, which was always be nice to everyone on the way up, because you never know who you're going to bump into on the way down. So if you do any work experience, volunteering, any job fairs, anything like that, keep in good contact with the people who you're networking with, so you build good social capital.
Every company and every university are made up of a big range of different people. Think of it like a puzzle, and you've just got to find how you fit into that puzzle with what skills you have. And that's more than just what you've learned at school, it's more than just what you've learned in a job, it's your personal experience as well. It's your own hobbies. You're constantly gaining skills from whatever it is you're doing. So if you go and play football on the weekend, you're building team building skills, you're building communication there. So never think that you haven't got any skills at all. Whatever it is you do, even if if you're sitting at home playing on a PlayStation or something, you're still getting skills from that. You're having to puzzle solve, you're having to work things out, you're having to manage time to make sure you can get other stuff done. There's always something that you can pull out from whatever it is you're doing. So when you're writing CVs and covering letters and you're trying to sell yourself to employers and universities, think about those skills, think about what it is you enjoy doing, and then think about what you're actually gaining from that as an individual, because each person is different, but each person can be an asset to a company or a university somewhere.
Let people know what you want. Let people see your ideas. Don't hold back. If it's an extraordinary idea, some new ideas are a bit hard to swallow, but you're never going to know until you try, right? We need to look out for each other, that's the key thing. I like to think of myself as part of the community, try and help out as much as I can, to be honest with you. But there's no point in stealing. It doesn't get you anywhere. It's just bad karma. You see the people I see every day? It's because I see them every day. That's why they stop and they talk to me. I've developed a bond with most of them. In some cases, they come to me for a conversation to make them feel better. Because they're feeling a bit down. Some of them actually do genuinely come to me just for conversation, not for the sale, just for the talk. And they'll go home. They're in a better mood. I've helped them with their decision making. I've given them sound advice if I can give it.
Marty's got an amazing business, which, because you're doing big issue at the moment, aren't you? Yeah, which is great because it allows him to be flexible and be able to earn money and make human connections with people, but it gives him the time to build his business. What's your business? Do you want to talk about?
I'm going to be a mobile bike mechanic based on a rickshaw.
That's great.
A hard body rickshaw, not like the ones you see around London. For a damaged cycle, say for example, he's broken his crank here and he can't get to work. I don't have the part. I can put the bike on the back of the rickshaw, take him to his work. I'll go and source the part, fit it for him while he's at work. Job's a good one.
It's amazing. It's such a good idea.
The AA, I've never seen anything like that for cyclists. I've seen pop-up shops, I've seen pop-up maintenance
maybe
stands.
like a van or something, but this is good for the environment as well.
Mobile bike mechanic. I've never actually seen one.
It's good for the environment as well, isn't it?
Of course it is.
Yeah.
Well, cars are going to be a thing of the past soon, you know that.
It's a bit weird if you're rocking up in a car to encourage people to bike when you're fixing it. What's better than rocking up with a rickshaw and saying,
I'm just as big as you,
I'm
just as fast as you, the speed limit.
That's really, really good.